How to make money on Teespring. That's what you're looking for, right? Awesome search. It can help you out with this. My name is Brando Olinick. Hey there. And I appreciate you for connecting with me in this quick little informative video. And I'll tell you up front, it's not all that complicated. Okay, I know there's a lot of videos out there that try and over confuse this process. But really, when it comes to making money with Teespring, it's not that difficult, all right? It comes down to a few key principles and factors that you have to know and you're going to want to pay attention to. But other than that, it's pretty easy breezy. So how do you actually do it? How do you make money with Teespring? The first thing a lot of people really completely overlook is niches, okay? The first thing that you need to do, especially with Teespring, is figure out your target audience, all right? You need to figure out your audience, whether it's male or female, okay? What type of clothing is it? Okay, is it a shirt, V-neck, sweater, okay, a snuggie, sweatpants? You need to figure that out. Once you have that clothing item down, the next best thing you want to do is look at a competitor and see what's hot, see what's selling, okay? See what's selling out there in the marketplace. And you want to restructure a design that's not copying it, but very similar, okay, because it's what's going to catch the eye, and people, even with the slightest little differences, are going to be attracted to that, okay? So you want to go with what's kind of trending, but you don't want to mimic it or copy it, okay? But you want to tie it into your own, and you want to use that for yourself, but you want to personalize it to a woman, you want to personalize it to a male, okay? And that's really what you want to do. So personalizing your audience, targeting your market, is the very first thing you need to do. From that point, you need to have a way and means of attracting that audience to you. There's a lot of ways to do this. A lot of people screw it up. And what they'll do on Teespring is they'll send them straight to their Teespring checkout page. You don't want to do that, okay? I've seen a lot of people do it. You don't want to do that. You got to keep in mind there's hundreds of thousands of millions of people, not just on Teespring, but other websites and other systems and operations as well, who are selling shirts and clothing items, and they're sending them straight to the checkout page, or the order page, you should say. And it's not effective. It doesn't really work. And if you want to separate yourself from what all those people are doing, the best thing that you could do is really learn the skills, okay, to attracting an endless amount of people to you through third-party systems of attraction marketing. And I'll touch base on that in a second. It sounds a little complex, but it's not, okay? And then the third thing is you actually got to make sure that what you have is of value in the marketplace. And you can do that, like I said, by knowing your target market, by looking at competitors, okay? So if there's a hot sweater that's out that Lululemon has, okay, and they've got this sick design on it, you want to kind of look at it, ask yourself, why is it hot? Why is it selling? Okay, and then compare the two, and then make your own design, make your own type of clothing around that similarities. Okay, but you don't want to completely copy it. Okay, so you want to make sure that what you have is actually of value. It's not just sloppy and thrown together, because that will come off in your presentation, that will come off in the product itself. All right, so those are really the three things that you need to know when it comes to making money with Teespring. I hope that makes sense. And like I said, the second thing, attraction marketing systems, third-party attraction marketing systems, are probably the best tip and the skill set that you should learn, whether or not you decide to join Teespring or not. This is a breakthrough I had just going back a couple months ago, when I came across a person who was making a high multiple six-figure income online, not using Teespring, but they were building an income online without dealing with inventory or shipping and handling, or creating their own products and services. Because I'll tell you, if you create your own products and services, it's going to be focused on your self-production. When you're producing, you can make money. When you stop producing, if you're sick, if you got family things on the go, that means your income stops. So you got to be aware of that. Okay, not really much leverage there, but because they weren't doing that, I started to model and copy what they're doing. They're traveling like 11 months out of the year, and in a couple weeks was able to create a full-time income working part-time, which is not average, not typical. I'm not here to guarantee those results, but the best thing you could do, whether you decide to join Zazzle or Teespring or any of these programs and services out there where you can create your own shirts, is just learn the skills. Learn the skills to building an income online. Learn the skills to doing it in a leveraged way by connecting with someone. Connect with someone. That's what really allowed me to have that breakthrough a couple months ago, like I said, because there's a lot of noise out there. And if you just connect with someone one-on-one who's willing to show you and connect with you and show you how to do it, it's game over. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did putting it together for you. I hope that clears up some things for you. And if you do want to learn how to do this, if you want to learn how to create a full-time income working very part-time, very strategically, to attract an endless amount of people to your products and services, whether you get started with Teespring or another program and service like Zazzle or eBay or any of those things out there, alright, if you want to learn the skill to doing that, check out my site. I'll put a link down below. It's 123marketingtips.com. And what you'll see when you go, there's a video for myself and my partner, both explain step by step how you can do this to get things going, all right, without doing anything technical online. And then after that, you'll see testimonials from people who I personally work with who've done this to create full-time and part-time incomes with no experience. It's pretty cool stuff. So appreciate you. It's been a pleasure. And I'll see you this year on the beaches of the world, my friend. Take care.